Yo, what's good, Gurney Gang? It's Gurney back with another video. In today's video, I got quite the fall winter pickup haul. Now, in this pickup haul today, look, I got a ton of different stuff. A bunch of stuff has been like highly asked about, especially with my recent posts and a few videos I did. But I'm going to show everything that you guys have been asking about in this haul today. There's going to be quite a bit of stuff. So make sure you guys watch the full video all the way through and smash the like button. I need y'all to smash the like button. I know I always stress it, but you guys don't understand that this really does help the channel. Just smash the like button, bro. We've been growing like crazy, and I'm trying to get to 100K. We need that plaque to like solidify us in the YouTube game, you feel me? So make sure y'all smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, but we're gonna go ahead and jump into the pickups. So we're gonna start off with accessories, and I had to start off with the one and only, bruh. Like, I wore this hat and so many questions was asked about this hat, but y'all already know who I got it from, bruh. You know the boy Sean be going crazy with the hat, so he went ahead and plugged me with this Chrome Hearts custom New York fitted. Now this joint, bruh, like, when I tell you I haven't had so many people compliment me or ask about a hat that I was wearing until I wore this hat, bro. Like, this is something that's like you haven't seen before anywhere else. But it has these nice little chrome hits on the side. You got one in the front and you got one on the back. So whichever way you play it, you know what I'm saying, you gonna have some nice little sparkle to your fit. You got the nice little black iced out New York Yankees. This joint's crazy, bro. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Now next up we got trucker hat. Now y'all know the trucker collection been coming along quite nicely. So somebody blessed me with a pink trucker hat. Now y'all know I ain't got no pink joints. I believe this is like one of the very few colors that I don't got, but this one right here is from Cozy Brand, so shout out to them for blessing the boy with it. But it says from LA with love, and you got this rhinestone love print right here. So definitely a dope hat. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna pair it. I haven't really worn pink much, so we're gonna see how I can add this in. Now the next hat we got is this trucker from Too Far Gone. Now y'all know I had to give me a yellow trucker hat. I don't believe I showed this off yet, but I did wear it in a recent post on Instagram. So got this trucker hat right here. It's crazy. Got the Too Far Gone across it. I actually have another piece from them that was asked about quite a bit, so I'm gonna show that one off as well, but I had to show y'all the yellow joint. So lastly for the hats, we got this yellow beanie right here from Minimal. Now I did want to mention that Minimal is actually having a Black Friday sale this year, but if you are subscribed to me, you already know we plugged in with Minimal. So what you can do is use the link down in the description, and it will give you access to the early access sale. So you will be able to kind of look and see what you want and get, I believe, 20% off of everything that's up to $150, or if it's $150 plus, you will actually get 30% off. So this will give you early access. I know a lot of their stuff sells kind of quickly, you know what I'm saying? So it'll give you early access to the code. You can also follow their Instagram, and they will have like a couple of different giveaways and stuff like that of some crazy sneakers. So if you like to follow them on there, you can. But this beanie right here is a nice simple yellow knit beanie, so nothing too crazy, but had to get that. We then got this nice leather gym bag right here from Minimal as well. Now I honestly just picked this up because I'm a fan of bags, and I carry bags pretty often, whether I'm like going on a run or stopping somewhere. I always want to have enough room to like carry something if I got to take it with me. So went ahead and got this nice little pleather leather bag. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but anyway, got that. But moving on into the shoes, these right here is actually, this is gonna sound crazy. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but this is actually the first pair of all white Air Force Ones that I've ever owned, I believe. Unless I had them like when I was real little, but I do not remember. So this is my first pair of all white Air Force Ones. Shout out to the boy AG Styles for plugging me with these, but they actually have my name on it, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. For my first pair of all white Forces to have my name on it, that's wild. But I don't really gotta talk too much about it. It's an all white Air Force Ones. You guys should know about these. But name on the side. It also has this little lightning bolt details. But yo, the boy snapped, so shout out to you. Next for the shoes, I actually got a runner. Now this shoe right here is probably something that I'm gonna wear like when I'm out working out, or just like wanna go for a jog or a walk or something. But we got these Puma Calibrate Runner Monos. Now these is actually a nice dope colorway. They have like this knit type of upper with a new bottom, which is, I guess is called like the Z-Tech maybe, but definitely a super comfortable sole. So if you were looking for something to kind of do your morning jogs or your fitness type of stuff, yo, this might be a good bet for you. Lastly, for the shoes, we got these joints from Naked Wolf. These joints right here is actually super big and bulky. I already looked at them, but I haven't worn them yet. But these right here, you gotta unwrap. And of course, Naked Wolf has some pretty good packaging, so you get these dust bags with every shoe. But when you take them out the dust bag, you got your shoe right here. Now, these are a super chunky shoe. I forget the model of it, but I'll put it up on the screen. But these joints right here are super bulky. So if you are into these bulkier dad shoes, and it kind of has like a Gucci reminiscence with especially like the spray paint and stuff like that. But you have this air bubble cushion sole with like another outsole on top of it. So crazy shoe. Definitely got to see how I'm gonna pair it, but for sure fire. So because I only have one pair of pants, which is pretty crazy to only have one pair of pants in the haul, but the rest is like jackets and stuff. But I wanted to go over these right here that I wore in a recent Instagram post. If you don't follow me, make sure you go follow me, because a lot of this stuff will have fit pics on there. But you got these pants right here that I got from the Coppin Zone. Now these are kind of like a rework flared pair of cargos, and I think it has a cool fit when it comes to the aesthetic of them. Like, it might look kind of weird when you're looking at them because they like come out, but when you wear them and how they drop on shoes is absolutely nice. One thing I will say about these is that I wish that I would have went a size up. They fit good. I believe I got a size large. So I got a size large in these, and I'm usually a 32, but I do feel like if I would have went up a size, I think it would have been perfect. So just keep that in mind. Of course, you guys will be able to see how they fit on me. But now moving on into the tops, I got this shirt that I picked up so long ago. Like, at this point, I forgot I even ordered this shirt, but I got the Cactus Jack McDonald's merch. This is the sesame tea in yellow, and honestly, like, it's cool to have. I don't think personally the merch was that crazy for this, but the fact that it's a crazy collaboration with somebody besides like Jordan was the last person to collab with McDonald's, so definitely had to pick it up just for that like fan type of sake, you know what I'm saying? But just a simple like box tee, and it has the Cactus Jack logo on the back of sesame seed. Now next up, we have a knit sweater from I Don't Smoke. Now this sweater right here is nice and simple until you try it on. It kind of has this cropped sleeve effect, cropped body effect, and I think it's really dope. But other than that, nice simple knit. It says I Don't Smoke on the front in a bunch of different colors, so I definitely think you guys should check this out. Now next up, we got another crew neck from my boy over at In Time. Now you guys have probably seen like the Meteor one that I shown previously, but this one right here is crazy, and it has a bit different of a concept. It's actually like a mushroom graphic, so I think this is crazy. He definitely has some crazy details when it comes to layering these different pieces on top of the sweater, but definitely like a high grade champion sweater, so super thick. But other than that, like, the quality is crazy. You have these skull and crossbones here at the bottom, and then you just have the In Time across. But the detail on this is really what makes it, so you guys should definitely check him out. I'll leave all his links and stuff down in the description. Now moving on into the hoodie section, we got this hoodie by I Don't Smoke as well, and this hoodie is actually a crazy hoodie. It's like a washed out skeleton print hoodie, but it has like this nice vintage vibe with the cracking of the print, but it has this crazy skeleton print on the back with this nice little heart with like a cigarette going through it, which is absolutely insane. A lot of people went crazy on this on the gram, so I was like, I gotta show it off to y'all, man. But this joint is definitely fire. Kind of has some Capital inspiration in it, but I think it's definitely fire. Now moving on, we have another piece from Too Far Gone. Now I wore this hoodie with the yellow trucker hat that I showed earlier, but definitely a crazy piece, definitely very bold. It says the system right across the front of it in big bold letters, but I think it's dope. I think just having text on a plain colored hoodie is crazy, and y'all already know I love the color brown, so definitely had to scoop that. So shout out to the boys over there. They actually have some crazier pieces, bro. Like, I literally pulled up on them, they blessed me with this, and they showed me a bunch of stuff that they're working on, so definitely go to their site, check them out. They got some heat, bro, some heat. Now lastly, for the hoodies, we got this one right here, which actually I wore a couple of weeks ago, and I kid you not, bro, I never had so many people ask me about a hoodie at one time in a store ever. But this one right here is by Psycho All Stars, and it is the Cowgirls Rule hoodie. Now it kind of has like this puff graphic on the front of it, but what makes it really stand out is it's on almost like a black pigmented or like a black washed hoodie, and it pops perfectly with this like khaki color on the front of it. So definitely a crazy hoodie. You guys should definitely check out that brand. I actually have a couple more pieces that I'm probably gonna show in another haul, but this hoodie is crazy for sure. Now y'all already know what time it is, bruh. It's time for the varsity jackets, bruh. Like fall is that perfect season, right? Especially like right in between where it's getting cold and almost winter, like real chilly winter. These is gonna be perfect, bruh. I'm telling you. And varsity jackets is definitely something you want to buy because they last so long, bruh. So went ahead and got blessed with this Empty Spaces varsity jacket. Now you have a bunch of different patches and stuff on it, but you have this quote on the side that says, "You can't tell me what to do," kind of like a rebel vibe. But you have this nice little empty space E, then you have a nice little logo on here, but then you turn it around and it says Empty Spaces on it. So definitely a crazy jacket. You have a couple of different details on the shoulder with these leather patches. It kind of makes the jacket stick out a little bit on the shoulder, so it looks a bit more broad and a little bit more bulky, but definitely like the vibe of it. I like how the ribbing at the bottom really like sucks into the waist. I'm usually a fan of that. Some people really don't make them to the point to where like they really like cinch into your body, you know what I'm saying? So now I have one more varsity jacket that I actually shown off in a recent Instagram picture, but this one is crazy. Got it from the Cop and Zone. I believe this is the editorial department. I think they called it a baseball jacket on the actual website. So if you're going to look for it, I believe they have this, and I believe they have it in another colorway. I think it's either black or navy blue or something like that. But this green is so fire, bruh. It's almost like a light olive color green, bruh, but it's insane, and it goes with a bunch of different stuff. I actually paired it with the Copping Zone pants that I showed earlier, but you got a couple of different patches on here. You got like this brainwave patch on the front. You have these nice little patches on both sides with these khaki sleeves, like this khaki and olive colorway. Crazy, bro, I'm telling you. Then on the back you got this editorial department wavy type patch on the back of it, which is, yo, just added the finishing touch, and it fits like very well, bro. I'm telling you. So we slowly getting towards the end, but I got a piece that I feel like honestly is probably the best well-made piece in this collection. Now this is actually from Collar Clothing, so if you guys haven't heard of them, I actually have another jacket from them in leather, but they have a ton of leather goods, bro, like real genuine leather, real great craftsmanship. Now this specifically is called the two-tone trucker jacket on their website. I believe it's actually on sale right now. The last time I looked, it was on sale, but you got this joint right here and a bunch of crazy details up here on the shoulder and on the flat pocket. You actually have some distressed leather. Now each one is going to be different because of the way that they distress them individually, but I think that is just a crazy touch. You actually have on the back this lace system that kind of goes across it, which is absolutely crazy. Then you have some zipper pockets that are kind of disguised almost, you know what I'm saying? Usually you have some nice big pockets on like a jacket, but this almost feels like a shirt with like jacket qualities, if you get what I'm saying. So this is absolutely crazy, bro. Craftsmanship, everything, 100%, 10 out of 10. Now moving on, we got 3 flannels, and you guys have been asking a ton of questions about it. I kind of couldn't talk about it when I showed the black one, but these 3 are from Minimal. They kind of have these Faith Connection type of vibes. Well, not type of vibes, they're like literally the same as the Faith Connection flannels, but these are the raw edge joints, and I believe the Faith Connection one runs for like $700, bro. Like $700 for the flannel, you know what I'm saying? So when people are like, yo, that's the exact same thing, like, you can either pay $700 or you can pay the minimal price, you know what I'm saying? But literally the exact same thing, a bunch of details, raw edge, like I said, so it kind of frays at every edge of the flannel, but got it in 3 different colorways. You got the black, you have this one that's black and white, and then you have the all white joint right here. One thing I will say is you can almost go a size down with these. They fit kind of really big and loose. I believe that's the intended way that it was supposed to be shown, but if you did want a more regular fitting flannel, you probably could go a size down. Now lastly, we got this lightweight panel trench coat from Minimal as well, but super like long trench coat, bro. Like hopefully I'll be able to show it on camera, like how long this joint is. It kind of comes like down to the thigh area, but super long, super drapey, nice olive colorway, olive black, and then you got these nice details of strings on the side. So definitely a cool look for that fall winter season, especially with it being them lightweight instead of like heavy. But that's pretty much it for the video. It was definitely a lengthy one, especially for me filming it and trying on all these clothes. But I have some more hauls coming up. I don't want to like talk too much about it, but we got some other crazy ones in the works. So definitely stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Follow the boy on Instagram. Like the video. And that's pretty much it, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'll be back to you with more. Peace.
My bad. I ain't mean to come off like that.